Hello, it's Kim. It's August 11th, uh, 2021. I'm still not sure I'm used to saying 2021. I hesitate every time I do this. It's amazing to me. I missed a few years, I think. Yes, yes, yes. I want to thank everyone, first of all, for all of your support over the last few days. It has been a wild few months. I think it's always me, but I think it's the world, and I think it's like my life going on. I do have an important announcement for those of you knowing that I've been working on my tarot project. I'm calling it the Tarot Project, but I think I officially called it the Fool's Way, Taros the Royal Way, which is Egyptian. And you can see that it's 158 pages, and Kim typed it up last night. I finished. I've been working on this for about a year. I officially started 9 months ago, and before that, I'd been daydreaming for about 4 months and reading. So with that, that's my good news. It still needs editing and of course, some polishing and prettifying, but the majority I'm very, very pleased is behind. This is the Journey Oracle. So not a tarot deck, right? But it is beautiful artwork. And like their big quote is, "Why am I here and what have I done of worth?" And I'm like, man, that is a question of the day, isn't it? Especially for me. I am always wondering that, what is success? What is home? Those are really like my two major obsessions. I, of course, have the book called Home. And one of my instructors was actually like, well, Kim just wrote about home again. And I was like, oh yeah, I totally did. I can have a home too, right? Just like maybe not home alone too, but still home, right? Because we find home in different places, I guess throughout our lives, or we realize at least where home is. So I think that this, why am I here? What have I done of worth? Is an interesting thing because definitely, I'm shuffling the cards, I should tell you. Definitely sort of like this idea of success and feeling like worthwhile comes with that. Whether it's children or a book or whatever, right? Something creative, something, mundane. Sometimes just sweeping the cat litter, helps me out. All right, this one pops up. Passion. Yes. I have to admit, I like the coloring of these. And of course, it's like auburn, so it's not like totally red. And I like that because you think that with passion it'd be like fiery red, blah blah blah. But this is a little bit more muted, and I like it. All right, well, let's hopefully it is in alphabetical order, and I believe it is. I sometimes have a problem even with alphabetical order. I admit it, it's my thing. All right, it is considered number 21 of this oracle. And I should say who it's by real quick. Adrian Trafford. All right. 21, passion. What this card says. Imagine the music softening your bones, surging through your blood. Imagine touching the thing you want most in the world. Now imagine it touching you. And then this is what this card means according to this booklet. The word passion calls to mind an emotion that is deeply stirring and ungovernable, which often compels us into action. Passion is a powerful force stronger than our will, and it comes to us by surprise. Don't be afraid of it. Let it overtake you. Follow your passion to the ends of the earth. Now, my my catchphrase or tag phrase or whatever you have to call it is, right, like the stars will shatter like glass tomorrow. And sometimes it's shortened by editors and such to write like the stars will shatter tomorrow. And I have to admit that this sounds very similar to that you go full throttle, full force, deep into waves, don't care about danger, maybe no danger, but and be aware of it, but still go and give it your all. And I think that goes back to this question: why am I here, and what have I done of worth? Yep. So why are we here? Maybe that should be my question that I'm doing today, and it probably will be now that I said it. So what have we done of worth? And it can be as mundane as possible. I mean, like I sweep, I do cat litter, I count it during the day. I have stupid to-do lists. And then when I'm done that list, I'm like, yeah, I've done it with worth, right? And maybe a little bit of passion, right? And the same goes with writing. I'm going to hold it up again. It's like my magnus opus, right? Um, Same thing. You know, what have I done of worth? Is it worthwhile? Will somebody read it? If I painted, will somebody look at it? I mean, let's think about Van Gogh. No one saw, but later, worth. So it's all relative. But I think that we have to find within ourselves what is worthwhile, not what others think, and that is probably the most difficult lesson that we can learn. It's certainly not one that I have learned yet. I'm journeying toward it, but I am working on it. All right, with that deep note, ooh, I do have a class that still is available. We started Sunday. But tell your friends, come join. You haven't missed, I mean, like you missed your prompt and a class, but I can catch you up to speed, no problem. And yeah, definitely. That is Past Abstractions. You can click on it. And then definitely if you have any questions, you can ask me, Dalva, Janet. And yeah, drop anything that you need below. And I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely rest of the week. See you later. Bye.